The new Audi RS3 is the most powerful hot hatch on sale. A 5-cylinder, turbocharged 362 horsepower rocket ship designed to make you question why on earth you'd have a cramped sports car when you can have this with 5 seats and a boot. This then is the ultimate evolution of the hot hatch genre that the Mark I Golf GTI started way back in the 70s. And with 55 kilograms less to carry around and 27 horsepower more than the old RS3, well, it should be supercar quick. 0 to 62 takes 4.3 seconds, and that's 3/10 faster than the ballistic Mercedes A45 AMG. But those are just numbers. What I want to know is what acceleration like that really feels like. So we found a quiet bit of road here to test the launch control function, and I'm told it really is quite easy. So you simply press the ESC, turn that into sport mode, check that we're in dynamic mode in the drive select. We are. Keep it in auto, but make sure we're in sport mode, and then it's simply a case of putting my left foot on the brake, dialing up the revs to about 3,500, 4,000. The car does that automatically and holds it, and then letting go of the brake and holding on tight. Holy shit. That is 100 kilometers an hour. That is what 0 to 62 in 4.3 seconds sounds and feels like. And I'm told that if I had the space and the balls, it would hit 0 to 124 miles an hour in 15.8 and do 174 miles an hour flat out. But then the RS3 always was a beast in a straight line. What we want to know now though is whether its lighter chassis, faster gearbox and 4-wheel drive system capable of sending up to 100% of the power to the rear wheels has brought it to life in the corners. Okay, so let's start with the good bits, and where else than this incredible 2.5 litre turbocharged engine. It's absolutely immense. You've got 465 Newton meters of torque, so whenever you put your foot down, it just goes in whatever gear and whatever revs. And of course, it sounds absolutely fantastic. This car here's got the optional sports exhaust on it, which I definitely recommend you get, and it's the law that you have to keep it on at all times. The gearbox, well, it's a 7-speed twin clutch S-tronic. It's the only one you can get, and I can't really pick any faults in it, to be honest. It's super quick when you want to fire through the ratios, and it's smooth when you just want to pootle around. So I don't really see how this gearbox technology can get any better. The steering, well, it's a variable ratio rack, so changes its ratio as you increase the lock, and that's your only choice. So whether you like it or not, you're going to have to live with it. It's okay, it's sharp, it doesn't have tons of feel, but it does the job, as they say. As for the suspension, well, it's firm, but not quite as firm as RS Audis of old, but you might have heard just back there the wheels bumping and bouncing off these broken Italian roads we're on here today. This car is fitted with fixed rate springs and dampers, but you can get adaptive dampers as well, which should make the breadth of the car's abilities that little bit wider and that little bit more livable with day to day. Then we come to the bad stuff. In a straight line, as I showed earlier, this thing is immensely quick. The 4-wheel drive system, that can send up to 100% of the torque to either axle, and it can brake the wheels at the back just to make turning that little bit sharper. So it grips massively hard. It goes like an absolute missile, but when you push towards the limit or over it, it's that same old Audi thing. There's understeer waiting for you, tyres squealing away, scrubbing off your speed, and we just had to go with it on track, and I'm going to be honest, it's not that much fun. But here's the thing, if you're after a track car, you're probably not going to buy an Audi RS3. You want something that's a whole lot lighter and preferably rear-wheel drive. But if you're after a road car that's obscenely quick point to point 1 minute and then super refined the next, well then the Audi RS3 is it. And in that respect, it definitely moves the game on from its predecessor. Rumour has it that Mercedes is preparing an even more powerful A45 AMG to counter this car. And then there's the 320 horsepower four-wheel drive Focus RS to consider. But even in the face of some pretty punchy competition like that, the Audi RS3 has a unique selling point, its characterful 5-cylinder engine. As for the price, well, it costs just under £40,000, and Audi claims that customers tend to put about 20% on top of that with the options list. Now that's not cheap, but there's two ways of thinking of this. It's either a very, very expensive hatchback, or, as I prefer to see it, it's actually a bargain basement supercar. Yes, it's not as adjustable as a rear-wheel drive BMW or something more exotic like the new R8, but if you use it where it's intended to be, and that's on the road, you're not going to be disappointed. To watch our track battle with the VW Golf R versus the Seat Leon Cupra, click on the video on the left. And for a drag race featuring the A45 AMG and the CLS 63 AMG, click on the video on the right. Click the play icon to watch our latest video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the Auto Express logo.